Okay, so at the Aubrey Park Hotel in Hemel Hempstead. We just finished the press conference for the 5th of December, a Night of War, a Josh Goodwin for Goodwin Sports promotion. I'm joined by the debutant making his debut on the amateur sensation, Brad Pauls. How you doing, Brad?
Doing very well, thank you.
So, Brad, just finished your first press conference. How did it go?
I liked it. I liked the whole get up of it all. Got a few alright questions, and I got the opportunity to thank everyone that supported me. So I was happy about it. It's good to see a few familiar faces that I've watched on the TV, so it was very good.
So how different is it for you, Brad, coming from the amateurs into the pros? Is it completely different? Is it what you expected? Is it not? I mean, obviously press conferences, interviews, the cameras going. How have you handled it all?
To be honest, I didn't know what to expect. So the way everything's gone, it's better than expected. It's a little bit more glitz and glamour and Hollywood than I expected, but I don't mind that. That's all right. I'm happy with that, and it just feels right. I feel like I'm meant to be here, and I'm just filled with excitement to just crack on and start hurting people.
So that you've had a fantastic support. I mean, we've been blown away by the amount of support you've had. You're bringing an absolute army up from Cornwall. You've got people coming from Southampton. You've got people coming from Essex. You've got people coming from all corners of the UK to come and watch you this Saturday, Brad. What do you put it down to? Because it's certainly not your looks.
Must be my really bad jokes. I don't know. I think being from Cornwall, I thought it might be a disadvantage, but it's turned out to be an advantage. Everyone's massively supportive, and they genuinely want me to do well, and that just fills me with so much motivation. I want to do well for them. Want to put on a show, and people coming from where I went to university, people coming from Liverpool, my family, and people coming from Essex. I'm just so happy with how tickets are gone. It's going to make my career a little bit more successful, and it's all exciting.
How does that been? Obviously in the amateurs you didn't have to worry about selling tickets. It's just a case of turn up and you fight who's in front of you. The pros is a completely different kettle of fish. Obviously you've handled it all right, but has it been any pressure for you, Brad? Has it been something you've had to think about?
It's a lot of learning, so much learning. I didn't expect it to be like this. You're a boxer, you're an event organiser, you're promotional, everything for yourself. You're a salesman, all of these things rolled into one. But it makes it exciting, and you have to do these things to sell the tickets and to organise everything, the coach from Cornwall and everything like that. But I don't mind doing it because it's the end result that I want, and if it gets everyone up there watching me, then I love it, and I just want to put on a performance for everyone.
I mean, you've got the cameras today. You're getting used to it. You've also got cameras following you on the fight night. I know there's some people going to do a documentary about you, Brad. Is that weird for you? Is that weird to have the cameras follow you around? And especially it's unusual for a debutant to have that. But there's such interest in you that some people want to do this, Brad.
It's all show business, isn't it? Professionals are business. It's all show business. Having a scholarship at Southampton and working with the journalist there when I was at university, Southampton Solent, I think that prepared me slightly. With the first interviews, I was horrible, stuttering, didn't know what to say, it was disgusting. And then now, I'm slowly getting better, not quite there yet, but they've done similar stuff before. They followed me around before a fight and filmed my fight, and it was successful, and I enjoyed it, and they somehow made me look good and edited stuff and Photoshop and all these things made it good. So it's all learning, but I feel like I'm getting better, and it's not something that makes me uncomfortable.
So you mentioned a little bit about your training team. It's a little bit weird for me to ask this question, Brad, as I think. Just tell us a little bit about, obviously, training team, turning down with Terry Stewart down in Buckhurst Hill Club KO. How's the training gone so far, Brad?
It's gone really, really well. It's a lot to settle into a new gym, but they made me feel welcome instantly. Not that they made the work easy or anything. It was brutal from the get-go, but I like that, and I know that's what I need. Terry's a lovely guy. You've trained me as well, Kev, and we've done some good training. Got a few good lads in the gym, and then now that there's so much build-up and stuff to the fight, it's just you got to live the life, and all the other training, the runs, the track work, the gym sessions, everything, swimming, all builds into it, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy all the training, and I just can't wait to put it all on show and perform.
How hard has it been? It's a new training team, as you said. Obviously you've never met Terry or myself before coming down, and obviously you chose Terry and myself to help with the training. How difficult has it been for you, Brad, to try and embed in with a new training team? Different voices, different ideas. Me and Terry are different ways of looking at things, but although we go off the same page, how hard has that been for you?
It's not been that hard, and I think that's because of I trusted your opinion. You're obviously part of my promotional team, and you recommended that I train with Terry, and you wouldn't do that if it was going to do me any harm. I know I've heard about Terry, and I know he's a good trainer. So everything he does, I trust in him to like everything he's given me. So it's a lot just to get used to it, but I've enjoyed it, and yeah, it's all good.
So I mean, obviously, you know, we recommended, you know, since you mentioned about Terry, obviously your location as well. Ultimately, the trainer's your decision. You can train that, but you know, you're happy, you feel comfortable, you know, you feel fully behind, you know, the things that Terry's been teaching you.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I'm very lucky to fall into the setup that I've got. It's a bit of a gamble, moving to a new place, new gym, new coaches, and it could go horribly wrong, especially moving so close, like 8 weeks before my debut. But I feel so lucky that it's just fallen into place, that I like my trainer, we get on. I feel like I have a lot to learn from Terry. No one knows how old he is, but he's old and he's got a lot of experience. And obviously, you know a fair bit yourself, Kev. So I feel like I'm just eager to learn, and I'm trusting what you're teaching me. So yeah, I'm happy about it, and just hard work and you'll get there, won't you?
All right, Brad, look, if people want to join the Cornish Army, if people want to join the Southampton Massive, you know, if people want to be part of the Essex crew, how do they get hold of you, Brad? How do they join the movement? Are you on Facebook, on Twitter and Instagram?
Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, just at Brad Pools for all of them. Facebook's Brad Pools. Add me up, updates my training, let you know how I'm getting on. Get involved. Thank you very much.
All right, Brad, look forward to your performance at the weekend. Thanks, mate.
Thank you very much.